Hey, what's up everybody? Nick here, and if the background doesn't look like my office, it's because it's not. I'm actually on vacation in Key West, Florida with my wife. It's kind of a makeup honeymoon as ours was canceled earlier this year, and we have absolutely loved our time in Key West. We got to fly out to Dry Tortugas, a national park. We got to go fishing, the best meals. It's just been an awesome trip. And actually, I thought I wouldn't get recognized down here, but one day we went to this famous restaurant called Kermit's that serves the best key lime pie in Key West. And the young man that actually helped me out is a runner down here, a senior in high school at I believe it's Key West High School. And the nicest kid named Thor, and we got to talking. He recognized me and he said, I want to ask you a few questions. And most what we talked about was about going to college and finding the right college that's for you. Now, as you guys know, this is something that's near and dear to my heart. I love talking to kids about going to college. And the questions really revolved around what's the right college for him and how to find the right college and actually why I went to a D3 school. So first, I want to tell you why I went to a Division III school, not a Division I like a lot of people think I went to, and then what I think is the best way to find the school that's right for you. So why did I go to Division III school? Well, when I was looking at various programs, I knew that I wanted to be a student athlete and not the other way around. I wanted to study medicine. I wanted to be pre-med, and when I talked to a lot of Division I schools, when they explained to me how rigorous the labs were, how they conflicted with practice, many of the Division I coaches said that I couldn't actually major in pre-med or in chemistry like I wanted to, that I would have to choose a less rigorous course of studies so as not to interfere with the Division I athletics. Now, maybe it's my mistake, but I thought I was going to school to get an education. That was my primary focus, and I also wanted to run. So when I started looking at other programs, including some D2 programs, NAIA programs, D3 programs, what I actually found to be the best fit for me was a Division III school by the name of Willamette University. When I met with the coach there, his name was Kelly Sullivan at the time, and he said, Nick, at Willamette University, you're going to be a student athlete and not the other way around. And if I have to meet you at 7 or 8 p.m. at night to make sure you get your workouts in after labs, after your classes are all done, well, that's what I'm going to do. That was music to my ears, but I was very blessed in that my parents said that if I didn't get a scholarship somewhere, they were going to foot the bill no matter where I wanted to go. It's a huge blessing that I had that not every kid has. So it allowed me to really focus on the program that was just right for me, and I didn't necessarily have to worry about the price tag. Now, when Thor and I were talking, he found a program here in Florida that's going to be perfect for him. And I was so proud of him because he said, I was looking at the program that could give me the most resources, and I told him that I think that that's the way to go and that he's going to have a huge advantage when he goes off to college because most of the miles he's doing down here, he's doing them by himself. He's going to have more resources. He's going to have great coaching. He's going to have more teammates to work out with. When I talk to young athletes about what they should be looking for in a collegiate program, I always say find the program that's going to make you the best athlete you can be, make you the best student athlete you can be. What's the program that's going to provide you with the most resources? That's not always a Division I school. In fact, for many athletes, going to a Division I school where you're just another number is actually the exact opposite of what you should be looking for, what you may need to become the kind of athlete that achieves the goals that you've set for yourself. I really believe you should first look for the coach that kind of resonates with who you are, because that athlete-coach communication is so important. And then beyond that, what's the school that's going to give you the best opportunities in the classroom, the best opportunities to achieve your athletic goals as well. Really make sure you're talking to the professors, make sure you're talking to the coaches, and make sure you're talking to the other teammates that potentially will be your teammates in the future. Are they enjoying the program? If you had asked me my junior or senior year or today if you should go to Willamette University, I probably would have said no, in that I didn't believe that university was providing me with the resources I needed to achieve my goals later on in the program. Later on in my career as a junior and senior, I actually felt I wasn't getting the resources that I needed, and I actually looked to transfer. What kept me at Willamette for 4 years was that it was a really good academic program and I wanted to get my degree from Willamette, and also that I had met Coach Sam LaPre, who is coaching there, who today is my business partner, my best friend at Run Gum. Coach Sam and another coach by the name of Jimmy Bean, they kept me there because they were willing to offer the resources, the time and attention, even though the university wasn't really willing to put resources towards an Olympic caliber runner. So I think Willamette could be the right fit for some athletes. But I really, really want to leave you guys with just one lasting piece of information. Don't look at division. You know, I know there's this kind of bias that you want to be able to tell your friends or your family that you ran D1. And while that might be fun and might feed the ego a little bit, is that D1 program going to give you the most resources to accomplish all the goals that you've set for yourself? It may be a D2 university. It may be a D3 university. It may be an NAI or a JUCO. Just find the program that's really going to take you under their wing and help you get where you want to go. Now, when I talked to Thor, I really feel that he had found the program that he wants to get to that's going to help him achieve his goals. And I want to give him one last little bit of motivation or help to help him get where he wants to go. So Thor Erickson, my man, thanks for saying hi to me the other day. Thanks for helping me and my wife get the best key lime pie in Key West. I'm giving you a free pair of shoes. I'll be in touch soon, and Running Warehouse will be hooking you up because every single Tuesday I give away a free pair of shoes on this channel. All you have to do to enter and to win is follow me on Instagram at Nick Symmonds. See you next week.